Okay, don't laugh at me. I gotta adjust my chair.
Again?
I think I'm gonna try to lean back. Oh, jeez. That didn't work. Where's Lance? Let's see.
Well, you just talked about it. Now you
With
need
the armpit.
Thank you.
Pass it.
There we go. Come on. I figured it out. One of the days. Thank you very much.
Second ward, so that's what I call it. What do they charge us for that?
I don't know.
That's,
Okay, good evening. It's 5:30. We're going to start the Building and Codes and Safety meeting for December the 19th. The first item on our agenda is public comments. We have any public comments? Hello.
Good afternoon. Well, the store.
okay.
The only one?
We can share it.
Well, good, I guess.
I think Lance is already over there. Lance, yours is already over.
Traffic lights in town are too long. We gotta reset.
I
You
agree.
just live here. Okay, the second item on our agenda is roll call.
Malone Marshall,
Present.
Lewis, here, Barron,
Here.
Tolly,
Here.
Marzak,
Present.
Dobbs,
Here.
Noble.
Here.
7 present, we have a quorum.
Thank you. Next on our agenda is approval of the minutes for November the 21st. I'd like to entertain a motion to approve the minutes for November the 21st.
So moved. I'll second.
Okay, Alderman Marzak, and with the first, and Alderman Tully with the second. Roll call.
Malone Marshall,
Aye.
Lewis, aye, Barron,
Aye.
Tolly,
Aye.
Marzak,
Aye.
Dobbs,
Aye.
Noble.
Hit me up already.
That was Tully.
Mike? Are you here, Mike? Are you okay?
Okay, so the bills are, the minutes are approved. Now we'll move on to our bills for November in the amount of $2,303.78. Okay,
I'll make a motion, we accept the bills. as
okay,
stated.
all right. Alderman Cobbs with the first,
A second.
and Alderwoman Noble with the second. Do we have any questions or concerns about the bills? I just think it's a good thing for us to pay attention to the amount of the animal control bills for each month, because this is something that we will be deciding on for the next budget about animal control, as far as whether we'll be accepting a contract. So we'll be talking about that later on. So, you know, we want to look at how our bills are each month for animal control. Okay, Alderman.
Animal control, you said we're doing November, or does it say October?
Pardon me?
Are we doing November or October for animal control?
Well, we have October and November bills.
So the 8th,
Okay, so the 18, no, it can't be for but 1 month. And that's for October. Yeah, those are the October bills, 1825.
so we haven't done November yet.
No, November is in here, but they haven't been included on our, see, on our bills, it just say for October.
Right. So I
It
think,
didn't include the November for 2,315. Okay, Director Nelson.
So when I looked at last month's, packet, I saw that it was September.
Okay.
So I just assumed, I forgot a month, so I put October and November on this one.
Okay, but it's not included in our total.
Yeah, and I just noticed that, I don't know. I wonder if it was last month. I don't know, I just didn't see a copy of this with the last month's packet, so I just brought.
And I don't have my notes from last month. I usually have my notes from,
took
do you
mine
recall?
out.
See, I don't have my notes from last month, so I don't know if we didn't have the October in there. But if you noticed that it wasn't in there, we probably didn't have October. So we have October, and then we'll need an additional 2,200 and, what is it?
$15.
2,315 added to this 2,303.
Where's that coming from?
Oh, you know what I did? Oh, this is all my mistake. Because
Okay.
I get November, oh God. This November bill, I just paid this bill a couple days ago. So I paid November bill in December. So I gave you a copy extra early.
Okay,
So
so,
this ain't due until next month. It'll be on next month's packet,
No.
on the bills.
November.
Yeah, November, animal control will be on
January.
next month's, this December, January's bills.
okay.
I gave it to you early, because I was confused all week. I've been confused, so.
Okay, well, being that we have the bills before us, we could just add the 2,315, and then we'll amend it to have October and November.
Where is
can do that.
Is there something?
It's right here in our packet.
Right.
Right here in our packet. You would look at the first one is the Kankakee County Animal Control bills for November. And that's 2 pages, and it ends up with 2,315.
Yeah, two.
But they are being presented to the committee, so there's no reason why we wouldn't be able to,
Let's see.
Just add it to the balance.
add the 2,315 for November.
I'll be willing to amend my motion.
Okay,
I'll second the amendment.
okay, thank you. So we have the amended motion for 4,618. 81?
I mean, I'm trying to.
Is that what it is? 4,618.81?
And that would be for that amended motion would be
I mean 78, I'm sorry.
the animal control bills of $18.25 and $2,215 for October and November. That'd be the amended motion.
Okay,
That's
wait, what
the-
we got as a total? Because I got $4,618.78.
That's correct.
That's what I have.
You are
Okay.
correct.
What was that amount again?
$4,618.78.
Yes.
Well, that's correct. That's what I have also. And that would be our October and our November bills for,
Okay.
so actually, November was a little bit higher.
Amended motion.
It looked like most of them were for dogs. You got a raccoon and a possum on there, but other than that. Okay. Any other amendments to our motion?
I don't have an amendment, but I just want to point out, there's a line item I haven't seen before, the dogfight investigation.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That was just sort of jarring. I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting thing that
Which bill is that? What date is that?
October 1st. I know, I mean, that's the first time I've seen anything like that. You know, it's just interesting they're charging for that, but maybe, now I'm taking a look, maybe that's just charged as a welfare check. That's what they do for,
Try and check it out. I'm thinking maybe they got a call of dog fighting, and they went over there to check it out, and that's what they charged for going out.
based upon a call from a resident or somebody
Or
nearby.
maybe.
Probably the police.
Police.
Usually it's the police if it's an
Someone
investigation.
probably called the police and said it was a dog fight, and police called animal control to go over.
Animal control, they won't come out just based on a resident's
No,
call. It has to be we authorize them to do it. Okay.
Director Nelson, can you pull your mic down, please? Thank you. Okay, roll call.
Okay. Malone Marshall,
Aye.
Lewis, aye. Barron,
Aye.
Holly,
Aye.
Marzak,
Aye.
Cobb's,
Aye.
Noble.
Aye.
Bills approved.
Okay, so bills have been approved. Okay. So we're moving on to our director's report. We have an adjudication report, and we also have, which, that is for our reading, so that if we have any concerns about any areas in our wards, we can check and see if anything is being handled already. Okay. And also, I see on the back of the director's report, we have Article 11, which is the donation drop box registration. That's what we currently have on drop boxes. Okay? Did y'all notice that on the end? I know you discussed it last night in the ordinance meeting. I was on live, but, so I know that it was discussed last night about the drop box. So that is attached to your packet at the back of your directors. Thank you so much for that, Director Nelson. Any questions or concerns or anything you wanted to cover, Director Nelson, on your report?
No, everything's good.
Any questions from the committee?
Does the parking of cars on the curb, does that go to code or to
Police.
the police? Okay.
There's one on
Because that's like in the easement area, which is the city's part of, even though it goes with the property, it is still city. So it goes with the street, the easement part.
There's one on page 4 for parking on the grass.
On what page?
Page 4
Of adjudication?
on the reports. On the tickets. From the adjudication department.
Page 4?
Page
Yeah,
4.
4 of 7.
4 of 7.
Oh, no parking on the grass?
Yeah,
On page 3, too,
on 3 too.
on the terrace.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, because that was a question last night.
Right, right. So that's, you can see that it can be addressed, so.
What is the fine for that, do you know?
I really don't. Most of the
Well,
families,
if we write a ticket, it's, I think the ticket is $150.
Wow, okay.
For parking on the grass?
Any ticket per violation.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I'm looking at permits, sorry.
okay. Any other committee?
Can they move, or can they, how long is, if they just moving stuff, can they park on the grass?
Yeah, well, if they loading and unloading,
Okay.
yeah.
And Troy, you said that's blanket 150 for the ticket, not just parking on the grass?
No, it's just all tickets start at, I believe it's 150. All tickets that we write start at 150.
Thank you.
Can I ask a question? I know I'm not up.
Yes, you may.
There's a house on Water Street that it used to be Lanstonized district, but now it's not ours anymore because of the lines being redrawn. And they have a water, nobody parks on water, but they have a driveway, but they continuously park their car between the sidewalk and their front porch on the grass. Is that a tickable item, or, I mean, I know it's, in the past, it's been like permanently, like somebody parking, literally like parking something on the grass and leaving it. I didn't know if that was a violation.
When you say, well, anytime you're on the grass, it's a violation.
Okay.
So it should be a violation. When you say parking on the grass, and, so is it the,
It's like Water Street, and then the sidewalk, and then they have grass, and then it's like their front porch, and they just pull right in the grass all the time.
yeah, that's a
Larry Estheta
violation.
actually brought it up to us, and then we knew it wasn't in our ward, but because you guys brought it up, I just thought I'd...
Yeah, it's a violation.
I don't have the address.
You know you can always...
Yeah, it's right at the end of Fifth, like if you went down Fifth and you'd almost run into the house.
Fifth and Water.
Yeah,
Hey, Danita,
on the riverside.
you see something, just shoot me a text.
Huh?
Just shoot me a text or something if you see something.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, oh, well,
Anything else on the director's report? We're gonna go on into, we got general discussion, and we have alderman concerns. If it's not particularly about the director's report.
okay.
That's what we're covering right now, the director's report. Is it, Alderman Noble?
No, I was just gonna ask,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if it's just on the, now, if it's something you see, then the older person reports it, or how do they know that it's a problem? Code.
Yeah, the older person can report it,
Okay,
or they can go and talk to the person.
okay,
It's usually best to talk to the person if you can. And a lot of times that'll resolve it, but some people just prefer to do what they don't do.
okay,
But it's good to talk to the resident first.
okay, thank you.
Okay. Moving on to our next agenda, item 6, old business, the animal control contract. Do we have anything new on that?
No, but when I talked to the mayor, he's waiting on county to come up with a new contract. Their fiscal year just, it ends in December or, yeah.
Okay.
But he wanted to know, should we wait until our fiscal year to decide and figure out about animal control, or should we work on getting it now so we can have it for the fiscal year?
We probably should be working on it so that it can be part of next year's budget if we're gonna do it. Because we wanna be able to, let the, comptroller know that it's gonna be part of a budget. So it needs to be taken care of. Start moving on it now.
Okay, so he said he'll call and try to get a status on the contract,
Okay, so we can review
a
it.
updated contract.
Okay. Thank you. So we'll be waiting. We're gonna keep that on as old business, Alderwoman.
Okay.
Okay. Any other comments about animal control? Okay. Moving on to new business, this is general discussion, so if you have anything you wanna, get added onto our agenda for next month, or any concerns that our director might need to address or explain basically to us. How are we doing on the hiring?
Actually, I interviewed 2 today, and they were pretty good. Seemed like good candidates. So, moving
So what-
forward.
We got 2? We got 2 openings?
Yes.
Now, how about with the building inspector?
We making a decision on who it's the last 2 people to figure out.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm hoping we should have somebody start by the 1st of the year
Oh, okay, great.
for a building, but, not yet for code officer.
Okay. Any other discussion? Next on our agenda, did you have something, Alderwoman Noble? You look like you want to say something now.
No, I'm just thinking that that's pretty good.
It is, I think so too. Okay. Also, we'll move on to our next agenda item, Alderman, questions or concerns? Any? Okay. We have no need for an executive session, so at this time, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Marzak, and who else was that, Noble?
Alderwoman Noble.
All in favor? Aye. Any not in favor?
You opposed?
Okay, we are closed. Thank you, Director Nelson. Appreciate that.